Hey there, this is Game Horde Game. I am Poob. We're gonna play some 7 Days to Die. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna start a new game. We're not gonna go playing creative, we're gonna play single player, random gen, game name, Poob's Journey. Okay, and what we're gonna do, okay, let's just check this out. 24-hour cycle. We're gonna 24-hour cycle. Now we need to have enough time since basically we're gonna be playing Permadeath, and we're gonna do a migration, like, or we're gonna be nomadic. We're gonna constantly move in. I don't know. I'll pick a direction based upon what happens when we spawn into the world. Geez, let me think. I think we'll go with 50 minutes for the 24-hour cycle. Loot respawn timer. We're going to disable X. We're not going to be sitting still anyway. Enemy memory. I like to turn that down a bit just because I find with 60 seconds, zombies seem like they have way too much, they're way too cognitive of what's going on. It's like they have way too good a memory. Okay, daylight length. It will be maxed out for the amount of daylight. And that'll about do it. At nighttime, we're going to be skipping a bunch of the... I will edit it so that you don't have to sit with me in the dark when you can't see. And, you know, I edit on the fly, so you'll be able to... see what's going on, because I can always bring you back in for the action when something does happen. So... yeah, I don't want this to just be a big boring pile of shit. So anyway, let's wait for the game to load in here and see what happens. Building the environment. What kind of biome are we gonna start in? All right, here we go. Let's just give the world a second to generate, so so our frame rate holds up. On initial generation of like the first chunks, a lot of the time you'll get a little bit of a problem. Alright, so, first things first, we want to punch some grass, because we're going to need a bunch of that. Looks like we spawned right beside a house. That could be pretty important, depending on if there's zombies around it or not. Ooh, and a car. Alright, we're going to need 2 stones, and we're going to need a couple pieces of wood. Is that a bush? Good, that gave me some wood. That'll give me some wood. Do I have 2 stones yet? No, I've only got 1. Alright, let's get moving here, because we're not going to be able to dawdle too much, because, I mean, I'm not going to set up a base, so I'm going to need to move in a direction and really get my shit together while I'm going. So, let's search this car first and see what we can find in here. Ooh, I see a water tower off in the distance. Wait, a water tower. Oh, man, I had a bunch of prefabs installed in this, and I don't know if they're still installed. I kind of hope they aren't, because I wanted to play the game. Ooh, wow, cave. I don't know if there's anything in caves. Okay, first off, though, I need to find another stone. Where's another stone? Stone? Piece of rock? Anywhere? Can I have a rock? Is that a rock? No, that's just dirt. Give me a rock. Oh, there's just... okay, there we go. Fuck this punching stuff. Alright, stone axe. We're on the move now. Alright. We're on the move. I'm gonna hack this tree apart, collect up a little bit of grass. I'll bring you back in once I go to move into this house. Oh, and I guess while I'm pounding away on some rocks to gather some basic resources to start with, I should probably mention that the game has gone to Alpha 13, and you know, as you can, if you're familiar with the game, you know, we've now got resources gather in the bottom corner there. You can see what you're getting at all times. Every block has hit points. There's now skill trees. There's motion capture animations on zombies. There's so many good things. We'll encounter that as we go along, but I figured I'd just take a minute to mention that. I am playing on, you can see it in the upper corner, I'm playing on Alpha 13.4. They've upgraded, they've done a lot of bug squashing in the last week, you know, going from 13 to 13.4 this quickly. I mean, yes, they just get to arbitrarily name that all they want. But anyway, I'm just going to go back to resource collecting very quickly. Ooh, look at that. There's an antelope over there, or a reindeer or something, but I'm not going to want to be carrying raw meat, at least for now, on my journey. Again, just going to go back and collect a little bit more wood, and then I'll bring it back in. Alright, I've got enough wood. I don't really need to collect anymore. So, empty bird nests off the start of the game, you're going to want to, like, snatch up as many empty bird nests as you can, because you're going to want to be... you're going to want to get arrow production up and running as quickly as possible, because at least off the start, you're not going to want to be in close quarters with any zombies. I don't know if I really need to carry lead scrap. Ooh, spikes. Don't step on those. Alright. Ooh, the store is already halfway knocked down. But we're not going to go in through the door. Okay, I already made another axe in the meantime, so we're not going to go in through the door. We're going to go in through the side here. I'm not going to make you watch me chop this. I'll bring you back in a second. Alright, we got that out of the way. Here's our nice, wonderful burned house. Let's have a quick look around, see what kind of stuff we got here. Ooh, there's an unlocked door. That is very rare to find. Oh, toilet. Turds? Oh, no, just water. Water is a really good find, though, because we're not going to be sitting beside any kind of permanent water sources. Ooh, there's some bandages. Let's check the fridge. What do we got in the fridge? No food there. We're going to need some canned food, ideally. We don't want to take anything that stinks. If something is smelly food, we're just going to eat it right away. A little bit of scrap iron. If we can get enough scrap iron together, we're going to make a reinforced iron club, because that's a pretty good early game weapon, and, you know, it just goes up from the beginning, basically. What else do we got? Ooh, a painting. Oh, we'll take that with us, and when we hole up for the night, we'll... Ooh, candles? Oh, neat. I don't remember being able to do that. Oh, this should be some good resources. Yeah, now, chairs and couches and stuff are actually good for a lot of resources. Pretty important detail, because, I mean, wood and cloth, you're not always going to find yourself beside a good source for cloth, so it's a good idea to chop up leather couches and stuff like that. Geez, not actually a whole lot in here. Let me see, is there any tools on this fire? I don't know if there can be tools on the fire, but worth checking anyway. Now, one sec, I need a cooking pot for that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that yet. So I think that might be it as far as this house is concerned. Jesus, don't fall down the stairs, man. Yeah, that might be it as far as this house is concerned. Oh, trash can. You never know what you're going to find early on, so it's good to search everything, because certain materials may come in handy. You never know. Okay, yeah, that handles this house for now, anyway. Ooh, don't step on those spikes. What's in the mailbox? Paper. Probably not going to need paper at the moment. Actually, let's just grab it. Another good feature here. As you can see, there's a new UI for crafting and whatever else. Paper. We can now click on paper, click recipes, and see everything we can make with that. So, blunderbuss, ammo, books, TNT, and shotgun shells. We'll need a book, which is what this little icon shows. It'll light up once you do have the recipe for it. So, yeah, we're not going to need papers, so we're just going to go ahead and drop that. I'm going to take the lake house painting. That's going to keep us relaxed at nighttime. I want to make a wooden bow. Okay, good. We've got tons of stuff left. I need to pick up a little bit of plant fibers as we go. And assuming... Oh, man, I've only got five arrows, but that's... 5 arrows is the difference between life and death, honestly, so... Okay, well, I don't know. I'll just put that candle in there, too. I wonder if you can hold a candle and actually make a light source. Oh, man, you can, too. That's really cool. Alright. Just gonna chop a little bit more of this. Don't want to run out of wood. It's very important you don't run out of wood. You find yourself without wood and in the wrong spot, you might be nice and trapped. Alright. Now, what's important now is it's time to choose the direction we'll be moving. And just because of the heat effects of the desert, I think I'm going to try to not go into the desert. So let's go to the top of this hill and have ourselves a look around. Okay, looks like we got some grassland over there. I don't think I like the looks of that. That appears... Is that a pig or a bear? Okay, that's a pig. Oh yeah, you can zoom in with the bow. It's an important detail to remember. Also, when you first craft your arrows, very important to remember that the first time you pull out your bow, you're going to need to hit R once to load an arrow into it. If you forget about that detail, it could lead to your death. Just going to craft a couple stone axes. So let's pull up a map. Okay, so if we... That's grassland over there, southwest. I think I'm going to go west. Yeah. Everybody in Canada has been doing it for years, so let's jump on the going out west train here. All right, off we go. Let's see what awaits us over the next few hills here. Gotta try to be looting as much stuff as I go. I'm not always gonna keep you along for this detailed, like all the little things in the adventure, but just where this is the start, I wanna have you right along with me. You know, if you're somebody who plays the game, don't worry, I'm not gonna chop down this whole fucking tree, okay? I just wanna make sure I've got like somewhere around like 100 wood. Ooh, a level 2 stone axe. Doesn't make a lot of a difference right now, but it will make a huge difference later. We will be skilling up as I'm doing this. I am actually building my skill with using this particular type of weapon or tool, whatever they happen to be. Every time I make arrows, I'm increasing my weapon crafting. Every time I shoot a bow, I'm increasing my bow. I can see a chicken running over the hill over there in the distance, which is actually a new entity in the world. You know what? I got talking and chopping, so I may as well finish off the tree right now, because you get a pretty good bonus. 106 wood at the end. Okay. We're going to be good for that for a while. Ooh. Want to make sure we're searching the bird's nest. Only an egg. Shut up, bird. Getting a little framiness there as it's loading the chunks ahead of me. That's just a reality of the game. Early access and all that. It's pretty tough to make this game always run smoothly. Okay, arrows. That's in no way going to bring us in danger of running out of wood, so that's why I wanted to get a good supply, because sometimes I accidentally make too many arrows, and then I run out of wood. Oh, our first zombie. Okay. Here's why I wanted my bow, so that I can just shoot him in the head. I'm used to the old walking animations, so I'm not going to be too great with the bow off the start, probably. But now there is stuns when they're down, and you get bonus damage while they're stunned. Uh-oh, I didn't do enough damage to him. Damn, he's pretty tough. Let's see if we can take him down. Let's see if we can get him. Alright, that's it for him. I was kind of hoping his head would pop off. Ooh, can of dog food. We're gonna... Is that really worth it? Yeah, we're gonna eat that immediately. Alright, so we got 92 food. How's our water doing? 82. Okay, so we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Wait, am I headed west? Yeah, I am. Whoa. Okay, do I have any empty jars? No, I don't. So I'm gonna, hopefully we'll come across like a campsite or something like that, because a cooking pot is a really important item to get, and, oh, I can hear a zombie pissed off at us. We don't want to play with them too much for right now. We're just gonna keep on moving. Hopefully we don't get too awful an area ahead of us here. I really hope this desert doesn't go on for too long also. Okay, we found a main road. Is the main road going to be heading the same way as us? Who knows? This is a interesting part of the journey so far. Uh-oh, we're starting to overheat. I gotta make a hat. Okay, so, important off the start too. Plant fiber hat will help you to keep your character cool. And a bandana will help you to keep your character cool. So, did I say that right? It will help you keep your character cool. So there. Those two items put together. This one does -5 degrees, and this one does -10. So that's gonna help me cool down quite a bit. The overheating is really gonna affect the amount of water intake I need. Ooh, let's see if we can get some more arrows built. There we go. Lots of feathers. Lots and lots of feathers. That's a good thing. Alright. Gunpowder. We're not going to need gunpowder for now. Oh, crap. Where did he come from? Crap, I'm headed south. Oh, careful. I'm going west. Leave me alone, zombie. I'm headed west. I don't need your shit. Huh. Is this like an oasis? It must be. There's really green grass here, but it's in the midst of the desert. It's pretty cool. I apologize for the framiness, but this is going to be a little bit of a reality for now, just as the chunks are loading. Let's see. Alright. Not too much happening right now, so I'm going to bring it back in once I hit something of any importance here. Alright, we got a damaged red sedan. Let's see if we can find anything important in here. Ooh, there's a car over there too. We really want to search cars. The chances for good loot drops are quite high. Oil, not what we were looking for. Not too bad though. I mean, you're not always going to get something super important. Oh man, we're starting to get some serious zombie spawns though. Moldy bread. No thank you. Not going to be taking that. It's not worth the carry. Okay, well, as much as I'd like to stay on the main road... Oh, crap. Garbage, when you step on it, now makes a sound, too. Oh, man, this isn't looking too good. Anyway, we're going to keep heading west as the day goes on. As we get later on in the game day, we're going to be looking for a spot to stay the night. And at that point, I probably will end the video at that point unless we hit a rational length before then. God knows, I don't know how long it's been going on right now. I really need to get, like, an actual timer. Okay, frame rate, let's just smooth it a little bit. Okay, there's a new biome up ahead. I don't know what it's going to be. Yeah, I don't know what this new biome's going to be, because there's definitely trees over there, but damn, there's a hell of a crevice in between us and there. Let's see, a little bit of garbage here. Anything useful? No. Okay, I gotta be real careful as I go down this so that I don't, like, break my legs. I'm just gonna sort of run sideways on it. Alright, what are we gonna find as we come over this rise? I don't know. Is it gonna be... Hopefully it's not the burn zone. I think I hear burning. If it's the burn zone, we're in for a bad time. Oh, crap. We might just skirt around the burn zone. Let's see here. Sometimes there's interesting loot here by the water tower. I want to take a look around it anyway. Alright, well that's not too bad. There's a bird's nest. Okay. I don't remember those bottoms of the post. That could be a new block. Ooh, I'm worried I'm going to fall off of this ladder. I don't think there's going to be anything good up there regardless, so... Oh yeah, and this is the new water. It actually, like, flows and looks a lot better, and it can exist in and around blocks at different heights. If you've played this, you remember the old water. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. Oh wow, I got really wet when I was standing in that water. It's a good thing to remember. I can cool down with water towers, though. Oh wow, look at that. Another water tower down there, as well as a car. It's a pretty good path. Oh look, it heads up over that hill, and that's going to be going the direction we want to go. Oh, nope, I want those. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, I would go into the burn zone, but I'm afraid I'll overheat, and I don't have a lot of supplies, so we're going to have to avoid that. Damn, okay, but paths are a good thing to be on, because that's where you'll find the random buildings and stuff like that will spawn around paths. Oh my god, do I really want to go in here? Oh, that's a nurse zombie. We want to talk to her. She might have medical supplies. If I can find antibiotics, that could really help me to be able to eat a lot wider variety of food. Come on. Kill her. Kill her. No, don't kill the grass. Kill her. Oh, she's stunned. Whoa, I blew her head up. I blew her head up. Grain alcohol, glass jar. Okay, grain alcohol is really good because that'll allow us to keep our stamina going for quite some time. Yeah, the grain alcohol is a good find. Not going to be too sad about that one. Looks like some zombies off in the distance, but looks like the path west is a burn zone. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you liked it, you know, whatever. Just, you know, let me know if you want to see more of this. That would be a good idea. And this is Game Whore Game. I'm Poob. Join me again next time. We'll continue our journey west into the burn zone.